painting is called St Kilda by the Sea, and it's done in oil. I painted this one simply because I love St Kilda and it's a beautiful place to live and I love it. So I hope you'll enjoy this one too. The second painting is called Lotus, and it's actually painted in acrylic, but I painted the background as you would with watercolour, but the flowers themselves are solid acrylic. I believe they grow absolutely everywhere in Thailand, and I'd love to go there one day just to see them in all their glory. The third painting is a watercolour. It's titled Lemons in Aluminium Foil, and it has pride of place in the lounge room. I love it. It's a beautiful painting and it took me forever to do. I hope you enjoy it. The last painting is called Dragonfly Dreaming, and it's done in acrylic and also glitter. Dragonflies are beautiful little creatures and they flit around by streams and rivers, and I particularly love them because they're like little helicopters with the way their wings are designed, and that they can actually hover still in one spot, and they can fly forwards and backwards and up and down. So they're incredible.
I was inspired by an art book I bought in a bookshop on the lake in Daylesford many years ago, and I produced this, which I'm happy with.
That's your photo.
It reminds me of a friend of my sister's who's also an artist, yes.
Yeah.
This is my snapdragons that I received for my 60th birthday recently. So I spray painted the canvas pink. I glued on the pink and white snapdragons, and then I sprayed pink paint over them again. So that it has this this piece of artwork has sentimental reason. This is my seashell collage with an ink wash background and some diamantes around some lovely white seashells. I created this piece at the beginning of the pandemic 2 years ago, and it's one of my favourites. Yeah, so this is an inspiration from a photo I took down at Point Lonsdale a couple of years ago. It's a collage piece, so it's a blown up photograph at the back with feathers and leaves and something called crackle paste, which dries and cracks, and so it gives texture to the artwork. And then I've painted that with brown. And I think it looks lovely while it's in the frame. The frame really makes it pop off off the wall. This painting is inspired by a photo I took at Cable Beach at sunset in Broome, Western Australia. It's a collage with the rocks and the seaweed and the shells and the paint, suggested by a fill-in art teacher.
Oh.
I don't know that I like it. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It's just like bits of seaweed and like climbing up a rock formation on the beach. So it's all rocky. Now this is my favourite from Lorne, Victoria, a photo of a rock pool. I've used the crackle paste again on the outside. I've used seashells and fringing to depict the seaweed.
Yeah.
So this is my favourite lockdown piece of artwork. Okay, so this is my seashell collage with an outside rim of pearls and gold glitter dust. It's also one of my pieces from the beginning of the pandemic.
Yeah.
And I was very happy with this one as well. So, yeah. I've enjoyed all of my pandemic pieces of artwork.
Hi, I'm Charlotte, the artist of these paintings, and the one behind me is a favourite of mine. It's called Cheetah, and got the idea from a friend of mine who had a photograph of a live cheetah that was taken in Africa, and it inspired me to paint it. So I hope you enjoyed the paintings that I'm presenting today, and I'll see you soon. This painting I call Two Vulnerable Wolves. It's a couple of wolves that I've got photographs sent to me from a friend of mine, and I put it in this background of a snowy mountain. It's an acrylic. It's a large painting of 83 by 58, and great fun. This is what I call the moonlight on the beach. It's in acrylic, and the dimensions are 58 by 83, I think. And I just loved the scene. It was just easy peasy to paint, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, I painted that this year. Okay. Now this painting I called The Blue Door at Cooper's place. There's a cat. His name is Cooper. I thoroughly enjoyed doing this, as well as it is just different. The colours are complementary, but also it's just the different profile setting that I normally would do, which is like landscapes or animals or portraits. It's an acrylic. It's a smaller painting. I'm not sure of the dimensions at the moment. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. Hope you like it too. This profile I call the lion, and I've painted it in acrylics, and it's in complementary colours, which I totally enjoyed, and it's not framed as yet, but I'm looking for a decent frame to suit it. Yeah, okay.